840891 or visit hiresbacksley.com/choice.
It's the Mecum Auto Auction in Kissimmee, Florida. The Mecum Auction Company is the world leader of collector car, vintage, and antique motorcycle and road art sales, and this year's auction is in Kissimmee from January 6th to the 16th at the Osceola Heritage Park. WOCA will be broadcasting live from the auction January 7th from 10 a.m. to noon, and you can join us. 5 winners will receive a free one-day ticket for 2 to tour the venue, check out the cars, watch the auction, and take in the Mecum experience. To enter to win, call us at 352-732-8000 when we play this sound.
Sold, 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 sold.
That's 352-732-8000 when this sound is played.
Sold, 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 sold.
This year's auction features over 3,500 vehicles, including the breathtaking McLaren Speedtail. There are only 100 in the world, and you can get up close and personal this year at the Mecum Auto Auction. In order to win, you must be available to attend on Friday, January 7th only. So join Galen Unold and Shane Matthews live from the Mecum Auto Auction January 7th, 10 a.m. to noon, and listen for this sound.
Sold, 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 sold.
For your chance to win the Mecum Auto Auction Kissimmee, January 6th through the 16th.
Will this be the year you finally get to enjoy Christmas at home? Let the Personal Service Center help you with your presents and goodies. They can gift wrap them, box them up, and ship them out, leaving you more time to enjoy the real meaning of the season. Personal Service Center, corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street, 352-789-6683. Look for the yellow signs.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner, and Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Sold, 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 sold.
You're having another great day and you have good taste tuning into WOCA The Source with Ocala Talks and Tom Schmitz. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Well, this is Ocala Talks on a Monday. I do have to tell you, I'm not a multimillionaire. Nobody is. If you were looking to be the New Year's Day winner of the Powerball or the Mega Millions over the weekend, no one brought in 2022 as a huge millionaire. Both the Powerball and the Mega Millions jackpots remain up for grabs. The January 1 Powerball drawing valued at about $500 million, and to roll over, the grand prize is now an estimated $522 million. That's a cash value of about $371 million. Mega Millions, which had a New Year's Eve drawing of $221 million, rolled over with no winner in the big prize also. It's rolled over twice before that, and now it's at $244 million. Tuesday, that's for Tuesday's drawing. The cash value is $172.5. But bad news for everybody. Some people got good news on the New Year's holiday, though. 3 players matched 5 numbers on Saturday's Powerball to win. How much they win here? That's a grand prize of $1 million. One lucky winner matched 5 matched 5 balls with a power play option. That doubles the prize, so they won $2 million. Similarly, 2 players matched 5 Mega Million numbers Friday night, each winning a cool $1 million. With one of the players matched 5 with the Mega Plier, so he won $3 million. Tickets for both games start at $2 a piece, can be purchased as late as an hour before the drawings, all over at your convenience stores all through town. And a lot of people are going to be out and doing it. You ask, has it ever been won on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? The Powerball has been won on New Year's. Carlos Mabry from Washington, D.C. clinched the title of Powerball's first millionaire of 2021. A year before that, Blaine Marston from Pasadena, Maine, was the first Powerball millionaire winner that year, and the drawing occurred on ABC's live broadcast of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve in 2020. So there have been recently 2 New Year's Day winners, but not this year. There was no New Year's Day winner to Powerball or no New Year's Eve winner of the Mega Millions. So, unfortunately, just like Chief Mike Balkin had to show up for work this morning, I had to show up as well. It's one of those things I told Dan, if I ever call you in the middle of the night and say, you got to go to work tomorrow, I won't be there. It's because I'm, meeting with my financial advisor and lawyer to figure out how I can get to Tallahassee and get the money. I would come back to work. Because let's be honest, once you find something that doesn't feel like work and you get paid to do it, shouldn't you do that the rest of your days? And that's what this is for me. Radio and trivia, they're like fun times for me, and people pay me to do it. It's a win-win. So, but if you're a Powerball person, you still got a chance. $522 million tonight's drawing. But that's like, saying a quarterback signs for 10 years for $250 million. $175 million guaranteed. That's how long the team's going to keep him till that $175 million runs out. Well, the actual value, even though it says $522 million, the cash value, the one-time lump sum, is $371 million. So that's really what it is, $371. But still, hey, I wouldn't kick it out of the house if I had the ticket. I wouldn't tear it up because it was, that's not 522, it's only 371. I don't believe I'd throw that ticket away. Coming up later this week, tomorrow, hopefully Galen Unall will be back from Life South. In the interim, though, go give the gift of life and give blood. You don't understand how important 1 pint of blood can be. Galen says 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. They had a very busy weekend, as they always do, at hospitals around our area because it was a New Year's weekend. 4th of July and New Year's equals knuckleheads. I know, if I hold it in my hand, I can throw it just in time. Oh, now I'm missing 4 fingers. Happens a lot. No, if we aim the bottle rocket that way, oh, no, it landed on the house, caught the house on fire, and now people had to go to the hospital for smoke inhalation. Happens a lot. I know you signed that little release saying you're only going to blow up beaver dams with it, but I had no idea beaver dams were 350 feet in the air. I had no idea. No clue. If you've bought fireworks in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. You have to sign this stupid little release that everybody thinks. Let me explain something to you. You sign that stupid little release and then you set a house on fire of your neighbor's house accidentally by shooting fireworks off, you're still going to jail. Okay? Let's clear that up. No, I signed a release. I was only going to use this for beaver dams. Last time I looked, there was no pine tree stacked up on your neighbor's roof, blocking water from the creek. So you sign that release. All that release does is gets the fireworks salespeople off the hook. That's all it does. No, they told us they were going to be using it for legitimate reasons covered by this Florida statute. We got signed paperwork right here. It gets the fireworks people off the hook that sold them to you. That gets you off the hook. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Mike Balkin, the chief of police of the Ocala Police Department, he's here with us the first Monday of every month starting today. He's the first guest of 2022 on Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
As some media headlines across America read doom and gloom for America's children during the Omicron variant of the pandemic, Dr. Fauci on MSNBC says these numbers are being inflated.
When in fact they may go in for a broken leg or appendicitis or something like that. So it's overcounting the number of children who are, quote, hospitalized with COVID as opposed to because of COVID.
Authorities in Boulder County, Colorado have begun investigating the origins of the wildfire